Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Family Food and Fun. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. Okay, so today I have my dinner going over here, but we're not going to worry about that because you've already seen me cook this meal. I think, maybe not. Anyway, so the focus of today's video is the dessert. If you remember seeing one video I did like a homemade sour cream pound cake. So today I'm going to do a strawberry pound cake, homemade. So yeah, it's going down today. Dessert is real. So of course, you know, you got to have your flour, your baking powder, you know, oil, all that good stuff. So the things that I did have to go out and get that I did not have is, of course, you got to have your fresh strawberries. So it says, you know, of course, we're going to wash them and all that good stuff. Dice them up. Some of it's actually going to go into the cake batter. And then the other will go into the glaze that's going to go on the pound cake. And then I had to get powdered sugar. I never used powdered sugar before. So this is going to be something pretty cool to do. I don't know if you can tell, but if you can see it, it's kind of like, yeah, powdered sugar. It's literally like a powder. First time using it. Not first time eating it, but first time using it myself. And then instead of sour cream like the other cake, this one, plain Greek yogurt. So I got some plain Greek yogurt that we're going to put in there. And yeah, and of course, you know, sugar, butter, all that good stuff. So today we are going to make our strawberry pound cake, and let's take this journey, y'all. So let me get these hands washed. I don't know, I might show y'all some of my little strawberry dice in action. We'll see, but I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so we're back. So I got my bowls out. I went on ahead and oiled and floured down my bundt pan. So let's get started. And mind you, this is my first time doing this recipe, so I will be reading off of the paper here that I need. So here in our first bowl, we're gonna have flour, baking powder, and salt. So I'm gonna do my flour in here. So I need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So I got my little thing. So this is my 1/2 cup. And I gotta find my 1 cup. Okay, so here's my 1 cup here. So I'm going to do 1.5 of my flour. Okay. That is one. And now I need half. Alright, and there's my half. This is my all-purpose flour. Okay, done with the flour. Alright, and then I need to add my baking powder. Alright, so this is my baking powder, baking soda. It's all the same. So I need 2 teaspoons. So let me get my teaspoons here. It's my half. Y'all hold on. Probably would have helped if I would have got this together, right? That's tablespoon. Here is my 1 teaspoon right here. So we need 2 teaspoons of our baking. That's 1. That's 2. So 2 teaspoons of that. And then I want to add in my salt. I need half of a teaspoon of salt. Here we go. So here's my salt. I need half of a teaspoon. Okay, so half of a teaspoon of that. And that is all of my dry ingredients. So I gotta mix all my dry ingredients together. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is all my dry ingredients. Alright, that's all my dry ingredients there. Now, into this bowl, I want to do my wet ingredients. So 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt. So here we're about to do the plain Greek yogurt. I'm gonna need 1 cup. Okay, see our consistency here? So 1 cup of that. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna dollop it in there like that. Hold on, y'all, trying to get this 1 cup in here. Alright, so there we have it. That's our 1 cup of the Greek yogurt. Let's get all it in there. Okay. So that's our Greek yogurt. Let me get the lid on the rest and get that out of the way. Okay. And now I need my eggs. So I'm going to use 3 eggs. third one. Alright, so there's my third egg. Let me put these in the trash. Let me get my hands rinsed off real quick. Alright, so that was my 3 eggs. So I got my yogurt, I got my eggs. Now I need to put in my sugar. And for my sugar, I need 1 cup of sugar. So let's get the sugar cracking. So here we go with the sugar. 1 cup of sugar. Okay, let's get that all to the side. So we got yogurt, sugar, eggs. I need my oil. And then for my oil, it is half of a cup. So I already got my half of a cup of vegetable oil here. So we're going to go ahead and add that in. Get that off to the side. So I'm just triple checking, y'all. So we got yogurt, sugar, eggs, oil, and then I need to do my vanilla flavoring. I need 1.5 teaspoons. So here, I got my vanilla. There we go. 1.5 teaspoons. So here's 1 teaspoon. That's 1. And then let me find my half. And then here's my half. Okay. There's my half. Let's get that out the way. Okay. So, we got yogurt, sugar, eggs, oil. And then we're going to slowly put in our ingredients. So we got a half cup. Alright. So, let me get my mixer. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So we're back. All I did was take my dry ingredients. Let me get something real quick. I just took my dry ingredients and I slowly mixed them into with my wet ingredients. So, and then I'm left with this. It's nice and creamy. Nice and creamy. That's where we're at with it. Now, I'm going to take some of my strawberries. Not all of them. Just some of them. Let's see here. I need a cup. So I'm just going to take some of them, not all of them, of my strawberries and fold them in. Let me rinse my hands off. And then I'm just going to fold them into my batter. Make sure I'm getting everything off the sides of my bowl. Alright, and there we have it. That's our batter there. Slide this out the way. And then I'm going to bring over my pan that I oiled and floured down. And I'm going to get all my batter in here. Just getting it around nice and even. Making sure I'm getting everything out, nothing left behind. Okay. Alright. So, let my cake get settled down. And here it is thus far. So, we have to bake her in the oven at 350 degrees for about, what, 30 something, 40 something minutes, basically until she's done. So I'm gonna put her in the oven, and then when I come back, we will start working on the glaze. So let me put this in the oven, clean up, and then I'll be back for the glaze. Okay, y'all, let me lift this a little bit. So we're back. I went on ahead and got everything cleaned up. And this was the leftover strawberries. We put the first over half into the cake. And so we're gonna mix it with some powdered sugar. 2 cups to be exact, I believe. Let me get my paper. Yeah, 2 cups of powdered sugar. But first, let's kind of mash the strawberries up a bit. And they're going to break down really, really good into the sugar. I just know they are. Alright. And we're going to do 2 cups. So this is my cup. So we're going to do 2 of these of the powdered sugar. Alright, so that's 1 cup. And then 2 cups. Oh, a little bit more. Alright, 2 cups of the powdered sugar. And I'm just going to mix and mash, mix and mash. Getting it all off the sides. And as you can see, it's starting to come together into a glaze. Getting it all mixed in. And y'all, sorry y'all, my husband watching the game, but as I'm mixing it all in, I'm mashing the strawberries at the same time. So see, this will be our glaze that's gonna go over our cake. So I'm gonna set this off to the side in the refrigerator to keep it cool. And then when we come back, once the cake cools down, we'll put our glaze over it, and I'll come back and show you guys that along with what I think about it, how it tastes. So I'll be back, y'all. Okay, everybody, hold on, let me get this right. Oops, I didn't want to bring y'all in that close. Okay, so here's our cake. I was trying to, can you see the strawberries that's on top? There it is. And the strawberries baked on the inside.
Now let me taste some of that cake, girl.
So, this is our homemade strawberry pound cake. What you think about it? Let me see.
That tastes good, love.
Mm.
You don't like it?
I do. I was expecting for it to be a little bit sweeter, but it's not too sweet. It's okay. It's just right. The only thing I'm going to tell you that I do not like, and I probably won't do it again, I don't like the strawberries being baked inside the cake.
What, is it not as strawberry as you thought it would be?
Yeah. And
I like it.
Right where strawberry was, it's a little bit more moist. I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like.
Let me taste that part you're talking about.
But as far as overall taste, I like it. It's good. It's good.
I like it. I'd eat it 3 times, y'all.
Yeah. I like
it's a little wet.
See? I like the strawberries drizzled on it better than I do having them baked in. So the next time I do this, I won't pour them in my batter and bake them. I'll just save everything to put over with my glaze, and then maybe have like huge more chunks of strawberries kind of around it. But other than that, y'all, it's good. It's doable. I'm gonna eat it.
I like it. I be eating it.
See, ooh, that glaze is good.
Yep. No, you can eat it, babe. If you don't want it, I'll eat it.
Okay, y'all. So I just wanted to come on here real quick, show y'all what it looked like, what I think about it, all that good stuff. So we see that it's a winner, but next time for me, anybody else might be okay with that, but for me, I will not be baking the strawberries inside the cake anymore. So yeah, so we're gonna see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell somebody know somebody, and we're gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.